Run up on that new sound, leaving cracks in the ground. Run up on that new sound, leaving cracks in the ground. Run up on that new sound, leaving cracks in the ground. Run up on that new sound, leaving cracks in the ground.
High sprung with the beat and the groove is sweet licorice. Whether you're whitish, redneckish, or no sniggerish. Whether you speak real good, or you just stammer, you're a city hood, or you're just country bama. When I pray that rap kids would hit the top 10, but the illin' with the shillings making some dead yen scorn. Born, break of Zulu, dawn with a Big Apple, NY straight to California. Or Miami bass, swing based up the hoochie. If you sample George Clint, you praise Craig's Bootsy or the JR. Texas kids with the hee-haw, and the DJ kids cut. It's strictly hip-hop. 1, 2, you don't stop. It's Chubb Rock with the Chubb and with the rock. Testing the waters a bit, cause I don't understand all this East-West bullshit. East versus West, one contest. Let's see what rap kid rock shit the best. East versus West, one contest. Let's see what producer produce shit the best. East versus West, one contest. Let's see what rap kid rock shit the best. East versus West, that's nonsense. Let's go on to 96 Fresh. Whether it's he say or she say, they say or I say. If you believe in Ali or you call him Cassius Clay. If you're gold or platinum, if those medals don't happen, we're all up in this piece rapping. No hands clapping until we're done. When the sympathy tone turns into a hum, praise the DMC. I might need help from Reverend Run. If you're close to each coast and you test who's the best, thank God, Jehovah, Allah, and Buddha bless. People, no sequel cause I might be dead next week. And after next week, I can't turn the other cheek. This against that, high against the half black against black, that is whack against whack. I've seen the promised land, so the earth don't faze me. So I should diss my brother and let the white man pay me now. I'll try to test the waters a bit, cause I don't understand all this East-West bullshit. East versus West, one contest. Let's see what rap kid rock shit the best. East versus West, one contest. Let's see what producer produce shit the best. East versus West, one contest. Let's see what rap kid rock shit the best. East versus West, that's nonsense. Let's go on to 96 Fresh. Whether it's or whether it's whether you think Magic Johnson still has the magic, or when Michael Jordan left basketball, it was tragic. If Pat rules the Knicks or Phil Rodman is a freak, if we don't stick together, we'll be up shit's creek, people. After this single, there might be a sequel level, and what we can't solve, we'll leave for the devil. Me, myself, I don't care who's to blame. If the shit don't cease, we'll all have the same name. You can say fuck it, or have 2 quarters in the bucket. If you're folding sheets, or you're folding your buckets, if you get a record deal or a publishing deal, whether you're anorexic or you have sex appeal, you're still a nigga. Whether you're food stamping, jacket or mansion, whether you live in Compton or you're chillin' East Hampton, it's still a nigga. Whether it's weed or blow, your wife or your hoe, I don't care if you're mail rooming or your CEO, you're still a nigga. Attention to all of the lyrical swigs, whether you studio switch or you're sinking a gig. Yes, I address to all the known factors where you slave to the rhythm or controlling the masters. I smite, whether you drive a Benz or a bike, whether you straight hit or you go strictly night. Big van, no drugs, I only snort Dristan, and I point to the sister, and yes I can gangsta lean, get funky like a latrine, and lyrics screen deep into the roots like Ben Vereen, rockin' the apple since the mayor worm was topped, and I smack double platinum or hit gold watch. I'll achieve notoriety just like the Beeb. Squad squeeze, but they can mingle with the breeze. But hey, Paulie, you don't know my way. These are the games we play. Hey, 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 hey. These are the games we play. I don't know what else to say. Hey, 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 hey. These are the games we play. I don't know what else to say. Journalist script shit that gets me kinda pissed. Gold Real Award given to the funkiest hits, and lyrics get prolific and kids start to sip it. Esophagus start balls, Pacific and certificate of dollar. If I sell more than the group ABBA, the source critics still want to diss my ABBA. Dabba-da-doo, the pulse that revived the crash crew. If I'm rocking on the radio, oh, why they downgrade, but if they try, I rock from Brooklyn to the crooked letter I. My temper, I remember, starts to boil. The Dax oil, but happy that the head stayed loyal. The groove hits the ground from the maker of Get Down. Peace, love, and all that shit plus 5 pounds. But hey, Polly, you don't know my way. These are the games we play. Hey, 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 hey. These are the games we play. I don't know what else to say. Mo hits the beat and Chubb handle the rap. And the undoable the flow is fly plus extra napkins. And the girls pond Flatbush look stush without my goggles. And love can stay squint and I blink, push up the throttle. I meet this to eat this high, leave this to Beavis. If I wanna smoke this spliff, I might get stiffer than penis. Ooh, I had to go and rip your whole crew with Freeze, Love, Rand, Land, Bub, Rut, and Blue. Ooh, dibby dip on you with all my nakeds and squaws and the funkiest Jew. Artistic lipstick starts to trend to the phonics and fumble pure lyrics and turn to alcoholics. Ghetto tales start to prevail to shit. Whether you're East, West, Miami, base, blood, or Crip. But hey, hey, you don't know my way. These are the games we play. Hey, 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 hey. These are the games we play. I don't know what else to say. Hey, 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 hey. These are the games we play. I don't know what else to say. Hey, 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 these are the games we play. I don't know what else to say. Hey, 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 these are the games we play. I don't know what else to say. So I was lethal, rocking for the grassroots and upkeep the people. The movement of the bowel from that late shit of the vowel, mad share, yeah. For Mr. Mufasa with the growl. The party's mad dead until I care to appear. Kids wanna know where the hell I've been for the past year. No beer or no car can I get nowhere or tear. No new mic holder who causes any fear. Submax then relax, then mellow, then strive. Shock value MCs going platinums with lives. The neophytic critics who need big bats to hit it. They zone with the metronome clone to dome spin it. When I joke around like Zog, rename them it's like fog. I can flow digital, though my style is analog. I base my career for these years of how I strive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. One contest was a taste. Brooklyn Dodgers and that laudation touched the fan base a little. Always getting the place. I scare any new rival. Past years missing this and scripting up this new Bible. I'm your idol, the highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican or some black nigga who's speaking. The lyrics are abundant. Dirty fat blue beats are pungent. And now we gotta see how hot will the sun get. I'm a lyrical defamer. Like Gloria, I'm a gainer. In the music biz, I opened up more doors than Kramer. My apologies available. So buy up the archive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. Overzealous inhabitants flock with abundance, paying tribute to the one. The circumference of the stadium is paying homage to my cranium. The sea of heads doesn't seem to hide the lady in the back row, waving her hands for the O. The usual crowd rock line for a show, and I dispense with the usual and keep it coasting. The boom of the set, my advice is take a motion before you walk through the door of a Chubb Rock tour. Buy the anthology in any store. Frontin', now I hear you tougher than mutton. If I touch your button, you start kick like Charles Sutton. Lyrics persevere and you really must strive. 3 years gone, but I will survive. I will survive now. Chubb stuff, word, Chubb stuff, Chubb stuff, Chubb stuff, the Chubb stuff. Come on, yo, let's go. 6'3", 260 and change. We did a weep a little comedic and strange. We began to have many friends, at least people that they call it. They geese your brain, but they're insane because I ignore that. No ego, cause I won't be no platinum big-headed rapper that don't realize the two directions on the ladder. You wanna go ahead, walk straight, walk good. Don't blame me so to retail, thinking that distortion. Make a reorder of about 500,000. Just be glad it's a success you had and you're arousing. Somebody's brain out there, your year's gonna come. You didn't live by the pipe, but it could just be like me. Waiting for my turn to burn and get $1.5 million in a tax return that be raping up. And no keeping up with the Joneses. Long live P.E. and Van Guns and Roses. New kids on the block, stick to pop. No more making black songs, wax songs, please stop. If show business is a woman, I don't trust her. But she's gonna get knocked by the Chubb stuff. The Chubb stuff. Word up, the Chubb stuff. The Chubb stuff. Come on, yo, let's go. The Chubb stuff, a man that came out about 1986 with the help of Dr. Ice in the mix, and even then kicking lyrics that was quite potent. Harry by my side with the specified for the road type flow. Get on the mic and say yo 1, 2. Testing MC start pressing. Chatting cause my weapon among the children was my gung-ho attitude to use my tongue and lash and lick them up, then pick them up, then just fix them up, then mix them up with a knowledge of a man that went to college and astonished. Racist teachers with all the modern features, crack beepers, yes, knowledgeable teachers, but that didn't affect the Chubb stuff. I'm from Brooklyn, so I have a little hustler in my blood. When I kick the scam, they all will flock to it. Get my music and bop to it. Gas my head, but I was going for my doctorate or my PhD in PAITC. I got into the business to get paid, not sprayed with BS, which is an acronym for a much larger word, and if preferred, I'll say it. But then again, radio won't play it, cause they're cracking down on hip-hop, but it will not slow down or stop. Every year it creates a sellout tour, and this year has room for the Chubb stuff. Word up, word up, Chubb stuff. Word up. Come on, yo, let's go. Conceited I'm not, but convinced I am. Slam a jam that'll scare even the son of Sam. In sing, he will sing simple songs to bring tears to your eyes, because it denies a king such as myself, cause myself is on this show. As for myself, I went for self, cause myself needs financial health and wealth, like keys to G's, cause cocaine keys is for those that have morphine needs. Veins all ripped up, capillaries all stitched up, $1,000 a day, hey, you slipped up. The chapter doesn't believe in the drug scene. If it'll make me feel hip, I'd rather wear gabardines. My quarter pill will be my thrill, my clouds will collide with my grill. As for drugs, that's nil. Not a no, cause yo MTV will never see me smoking rocks. McDonald's on the box with biscuits. Cause drugs can assist me or assist you. Blood on your tissue, that's ill, so chill. And when you come back, you better come back even harder. Praise to the man upstairs, just the father. Positive tip now, dance on the floor. And have room for the Chubb stuff. The Chubb stuff. The Chubb stuff. In 91, you will find me just Chilling, counting shillings, living it up is a must. A Benz is not needed to portray my wealth. A Jaguar's not a symbol for a star, but Nelson Mandela is a fella I consider to be true blue. Long live the ANC, what the Sulu. The rest of the people involved, the problem isn't solved yet, but you can bet that united we stand. Divided it's over. Without us, this planet will begin to know and get cold, dark, and scary like Pluto. And then who do you call? You know the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, and the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. Word up, the Chubster. The bigger of the biggest made a hit list. Not a lot of people, but a sequel, so witness the evolution of a seed planted 4 years ago, and now the offspring today is the new thing. The people want to jock, but if they won't, here's a quote. Jealousy has arisen, but don't sweat it. And in this particular case, don't let it hold you back from pledging allegiance to this. And your girl wants a kiss, but I have my own miss on my side till the skeezer in me died. Like the Dwayne to the John, the Crosby to the Bing, the Davis to the Betty, and the big man is ready to take a stand for all big mankind. And I'm gonna succeed with the rhyme. So potent that a consultant said that rapping rodents have 2/3 of my intelligence quotient, and knowing just that secures me from all the muskrats. And my degree tells me I don't must rap, but the fans of hundreds of grands know I slam. Love the jams of the big man. Chorus.
A big man. A big man. A big man. A big man.
His lyrics are so extraordinary.
The big man on the campus want people to chant this, and I mean this. If I have to, I will get fiendish, and you will be the main course of a mean dish. Grub, sucker a la Chubb. The play will be your test or your test of fate to see if you have any kind of heart you fought. I'm a soloist, so knowing this, you better grow an extra fist. I'm not razor ruddock, but your land and your butter. Back up, move, you're dealing with a rude boy, ragamuffin with a funky something. Listen, Chubb is the one on a respect mission, ignoring all that BS that you're dishing out, cause the man with the clout came forth to show who's the boss. Lyrical force with storial monarch to spark the plan. For the Chubb's the big man. Chorus.
A big man. A big man. A big man. A big man.
Well, I don't think that my lyrics are that extraordinary, but I think that me and how we do have a diverse style of music.
The bigger man used to be a trigger man. Bang with the slang for the one-man gang. But now with a plan with a few called the 8-team. Diggity and the swinger will paint the whole scene. Paint the background first, that means re-rehearse. Exercise cardiovascular, and then the thirst will be quenched. The throats will be drenched with the finest wines when we dine. Cause 1989 was an okay year, I mean I lived through it. In 1990 I'm gonna do it. Climb the mountain of the hits. Put a #1 joint at the tip if it fits. And if it is a size too small, yes y'all, a new creation for the nation. Cause I'm here for the duration like the Pilgrim villains when they claimed this land. Gave birth to the big man. Chorus.
Chubb Rock is definitely coming out with a different style this year. He's
A big man. 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 A big man.
your hair. And if you're proud of your P's, niggas say please, and all the niggas out there say yeah. I guess there's no niggas out there. Here comes the chorus for the year. Because the days old who ain't shrimping basil, donating his dough, all the foes. And he says he will flip on the brothers if they don't pump their fists and get busy. Yell and scream like this.
Don't drink the milk.
Why?
It's spoiled. Don't drink the milk.
Why?
It's spoiled. Don't drink the milk.
Why?
It's spoiled. Gotta tell them why. The milk is spoiled.
Every night, youth get tested. Mr. Establishment himself is well rested. Miss Secretary holds his message. I would not make it selling drugs in Texas. Which way would you look, or was you looking? Every day a nigga life is being taken. Vietnam, synonym Brooklyn. If ain't a nigga is a pussy, I'm jukin'. Alex Haley, Russell Roof soil. The beginning, and it's over. It wouldn't make sense if think wasn't so tense. Snatching person, jumping over fence. It seems so negative. They even got you robbing your own relatives. Daily adventure, extravaganza. No time to watch an episode of Casablanca. Bonanza, highway to heaven. Straight bullet down goes a kid who was 11. Community sucked, no such unity. Kids die before they reach puberty stages. Look at the ages, the parent wages. The reason was in school they never turned pages. You get vexed, a temperature boil. Or must be the brat and not the milk that's spoiled.
Don't drink the milk.
Why?
It's spoiled. Don't drink the milk.
Why?
It's spoiled. Don't drink the milk.
Tell me why.
It's spoiled.
Yo, punk, tell him why.
The milk is spoiled.
Well, I'm the spanky of the crew and I'll fall for you. And if you step to the poke, I kick nothing but jokes. One of the masters of the track, sticky groovy. Man, I got more fucking juice than the movie. Lights, cameras, action, I'm on a fucking mission. Hissing, white boy fishing. Z28 Camaro, Buick Regals. The Willys automobile don't appeal to the better half. And don't interview my style. For 400 years you sold my craft. Now my ignorant dome is hardcore. I won't drink the motherfucking mic, I mean the milk, it's spoiled.
With so much drama in the NYC, it's kinda hard being C.H.U. But I, somehow, someway, keep coming up with extraterrestrial play. So hey, legendary status nigga, if you give it, we'll have it. Rumor has it that you don't really wanna visit your casket. Now may I kick a few lyrics for them niggas who really don't have a motherfucking clue. My mind stays gone, I got the party still jumping cause my tool stays warm. I'm the top gun like cruise, nigga, I pick and I choose. The Apollo any night, watching Kiki on Wednesdays, no booze. I'll leave all them sound effects for losers. I blow your mind like we did the Hussein losers. Get it, they dead. No wins on the streets of Baghdad. Their crushed bodies are smelling like egg. Beg for the hip-hop to stop. Nah, can't happen long as it has soldiers like me and Tupac and many others will go platinum, even diamond numbers, clothing lines, TVs and Hummers. Now you can smoke an ounce to that. Chubb up, haters dying while your motherfuckers bounce to that.
Rolling down the street, smoking indigo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. Rolling down the street, smoking indigo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
Later on that day, my nigga PK came through with a gang of Alizé and a fat ass J of some bubonic chronic that made me choke. Nigga, I don't smoke, I had to back up off of it and sit my ass down. Malibu and pineapple, I'm fucked up how? And it's just me hooking. Nigga, I'm looking. P brought some chicks from the city of Brooklyn to serve me, yes, with a cherry on top. Cause if they touch my cock, my woman is holding a Glock. Shit, that's just how it goes. I don't love your hoes, you hit the flow, cause she'll be
Rolling down the street, smoking indigo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. Rolling down the street, smoking indigo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
Now I thought I was out, but I'm in. Peace to all the fans, cause they all chipped in. I'm the maneuverer, you wanna battle this lightning. You gotta bring your weight up like Roy Jones for Tyson. You're a youngin', still humming, stay bumming. Putting pronouns before verbs, your actions are running. Keep it coming, peace in the pod. I disregard at your heart. Before you think you can rock these bells, go axe hard. So now what you gonna do? You got an album full of bullshit and you fucked up crew too. So turn off your lights and close the door. I don't like your flow, so we gon' pump the fist to this. G's up, topaz, motherfuckers, Water, yeah. No tears for 8 years. Yeah. Is there a party over here? Yeah. Don't need no tears. Yeah. Enter stage left while I get on the stage and rip a 40-minute set. The intro's the bomb with a little ghost set. Twist and turn, rip the mic, press enter or return, grab the grade and the green like the fern. Then I'm out through the doors of a caravan scout. Back to the hotel with squaws all about. Should respect shred. I take one to the bed, 2 borrow for my man KRS. I said, is it that one or this one? The flat one or the thick one? Pick the squaw and I jump up to assist one. But nah, that's not my style, so I'll control my wood and cool my smile. I got thoughts, I'll keep them. The ethics won't reap them. You want an autograph, nothing changed and straight 'em. Mike Tyson, Mike Jordan, Chubb Rock's the lyrical fair with no bears. Water, yeah. Water, yeah. Overzealous inhabitants flock with the wonders, paying tribute to the one. The circumference of the stadium is playing homage to my cranium. The sea of heads doesn't seem to hide the lady in the back row, waving her hands for the O. The usual broad rock line for a show, and I dispense with the usual and keep it toasting. To boom up the set, the advice is take a motion before you walk through the door of a Chubb Rock tour. Buy the anthology in every store. Frontin', now I hear you're tougher than mutton. If I pull your button, start kick like Charles Sutton. Lyrics persevere, now know I'm just there. Freedom in South Africa, water, yeah. You must zoom the past, acknowledge your cast. The brothers on Troy Ave, anger diminish and rebelling to finish. And brain not enough, so numb your spinach. And ooh, pick up the freeze and Mr. Blue. And land and ran and bump and rut the crew. Back from the 6, drop the #1 hit. The dome will roll with the metronome click. And shout to all the fans that stayed loyal. When I drop the wax, it will go aluminum foil. Cause platinum can come when my cerebrum start run. Erect the gym, carry the fun and stay dumb. Collegiate rhythm, keep the flow up the bar. Pink house resident turns to bourgeois. Nah, but after 8 years, no tears, no bears. Chubb Rock, water, yeah. Time. Yeah, 91 did alright thanks to the man upstairs. Impressed all of the pairs. Now in 92 find a brand new crew that's real raw and go back on tour with the real one. Gigantic funds on stage, not with water guns. Or should I say that? Oh, did I play that? There's a grudge. The budget, did I pay that? Oh, I did. That's a fib. Close that lid. Look at the things that's in my crib. Not you or him, but all. You wanna end this shit? Make a call. I'm a man, so you might become men. Let's squash this shit and maybe then we can say we're friends. Don't forget that. You niggas are weak and cheap like a triple fat. Check your sound and round and no pounding. Like Johnny Weissmuller watching you drowning. Like Lotto, Rough Biz, D'Amato, Ricky Ricardo. Taxi has a Leonardo. Everyone has a title and the idol. This recital refrains from the Bible. Or the Titans, Italians, crying hanky Frankie. Where are the flyers? Or the sample example gold on the mantle. And no lyrical standstill. Friends trade them, rate them, never hate them or pay them. And you can quote me verbatim. Yes, the Chubb's the hustler, all the rest. The man with the plan, a question, you're just a
can see you later with a litigate. I'm from J-A-M-A-I-C-A, not from Warner, Sony, RCA. We need a label based in London, Mecca, for all the time stuff on Electra. So I flex, and then I jet. Now I'm vexed cause I haven't seen my check. Portrait of a madman Dave used today, with much things to say. Don't need Mattel objects to manipulate and sell. The women or the girls, whichever name flip your curl, acts for nonsense delivered by the boys of the world. But I am totally ignorant to that type of pride. Yell when your groin starts to rebel. Yo, L, I told you that we would sell. Oversell to the point now that the pockets start to thicken. How in the world did women become chickens? Is it the Alizé or the weed shredded on the tray that make the queens flow this way? Me, I don't need none of that type drama, no typical style for the man who rules the genre, the opera. No choir boys, I'll direct your band. Change your tune for the man.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide. Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied.
To redeem, I heard black men, I mean boys, saying they beat their queen. That tight brush can't paint the scene. Dissipates the dream of black king, black queen becoming what dream. From actress purses, harlequin romance verses, ghetto curses, ends up in front of nurses. The yo-G male, the bourgeois male, the two-car male, and the male that needs bail. The woman stalker, get impaled by Alice Walker. Waited to inhale the fumes of the New Yorker. Question, did you trust her in front of pimps, players, and hustlers? Does she need a Benz or a Duster? End of question. Start of answer, contradiction. Exhale, dangle in romance fiction. The love test is light. Do you need to understand? Don't cram, you need a real man.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide.
Provide what?
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied.
While the light gleams in her aspect, does that mean respect? Voiced by Franklin, ignored by the NF. Baggy pants wearer, million man march bearer, or those who suffer through the Agent Orange era. Do we really maim the beautiful ones? The sun Similac by anger, while the women get shunned, it's above me. Another cop out, another rot out, swapping tears for fares, while we shout out past pain. That reverberates the claim that the disrespect started when we were in change. Could be, but should be. It wouldn't be if we, real men, scriptured by the Zen. And even then, women must know which is which when their groins itch for the rich. Damn, there's a lot to try to somehow understand. Boys will be boys, but find a real man and
whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man who can provide.
who can provide.
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied. Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. You need a man
The chicken heads, yo.
who can provide.
How the hell did I happen?
Whenever you need good loving, you gotta understand. It takes a man to keep you satisfied. Whenever you need good
here. You see the one with the blood? Put him in the front, cause it's time to prepare some kind of strategy to share. It's only been about 10 million months that we were lost in the source, but of course, with the help of the force, we prevail, and now we're on this positive scale. But now it's time to take it one step further, preferably without any obvious murders. If you're doing the distinctive, I don't give a shit. If you do the man of our shade, you definitely played yourself and us, and then the heritage crust will be crushed the bus, cause of your lust that you must just bust. A man of your own kind, you must be blind. Archie Bunker and Joey's gonna stuff you from behind one day. Cause we easy prey to get, it's not a threat to combat. Recollect the terms met many years ago that we're inferior, and inferior people shouldn't know that they're really superior. And yo, it's time to listen, tick tock, tick tock. Coming from Chubb Rock, so check the clock and organize.
You look at yourself, be you black, brown, red, or yellow, a so-called Negro. You represent a person who poses such a serious problem for America because you're not one. No one can do it better.
If the battle of the races was a basketball game, who'd reign? For the blacks we have Strickland, you and Magic Horse Jordan is the Don. Isaiah, Dominique, Barkley, Hakeem Olajuwon. For the whites, Bird, Geeky, McHale, and Paxson shouldn't go any further. You know it's going to get waxing. But if the black players have an ego and won't let it go to rock, no matter how nice they are, they're gonna flop. Look, chop in a sold-out capacity crowd. The upsets will be so loud. Yes, teamwork. Yes, y'all teamwork. If a jerk wants to go for self, he gets hurt. And now Dinkins is the man, so Magic formed the plan. Yo, Strickland running the point. Jordan is the guard and organized.
All black people, so-called Negroes, second-class citizens, ex-slaves. You are nothing but an ex-slave. You don't like to be told that. But what else are you? You are ex-slave. You didn't come here on the Mayflower.
I shall not have no other one but this one. That is the scripture. Now here's the full picture. Frame it, aim it, name it, proclaim it. To be a Chubb Rock original. Ain't it funny that 4 years ago I wasn't making an inkling of money? Had to put 4 chicken wings on layaway and had to come back the next day for the fried rice. The price used to let me chill with a quarter, but I just order a lettuce sandwich with a large water. Drink it down until I can make up a Chubb Rock sound. I will end all this and I take the risk. And if I fail, I won't do a fishtail in the abyss. That's a diss. I'm striving, I drive and miss. Daisy and Patrick Swayze don't amaze me or faze me. Me look up to these stupid clowns, you're crazy. My mama raised me, or Mama Mabley. Dorothy Dangerous crossed the Nail Bridge. The media got involved into her shit. Asked the girl and boggled the poet. Took her name like a crook. And how long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Here's the hook, open your eyes and organize.
Organize on the basis of what we have in common. And what we have almost in common is that enemy. Organize the white man. He's an enemy to all of us. I know some of you all think that some of them aren't enemies.
4 out of 10 murders are love related. Keep your hood in your pants, and these things won't happen to you. Check out that boy's story.
Tell him, excuse me, I beg your pardon. Inform him the Chubb was playing in your secret garden, cause he didn't cut the lawn correctly. I have a green thumb, you're not dumb, that's why you sweat me. You wanna have your cake and eat it too, so do I. It's leaking around, we're sneaking around, so why do you wanna continue coming to every venue? You don't tell him, I'll offend you. This ain't right, so put him down on the scoop. That you're a blow-up sex doll for every group. Where are the footsteps that you followed? Tippy-toed to my crib and then you're solid. You answered every question I ever had on the female anatomy after you sat on me. Cheating is more serious than the taking of Pelham, so tell him before I tell him.
If Mary had told her boyfriend like she was supposed to, none of this would be happening.
Tell him his feelings you disregard. You took his credit card, went on the boulevard. You bought me shirt after shirt with his hard-earned work. You treat him like dirt. My conscience said to me, your Chubbs, you better be careful. She gave you the keys to his Cherokee Jeep, but I don't wanna go 6 feet deep in the dirt for some skirt. I was gonna cut her off, but the stuff was kinda dope. The dope even paid my car note. Nope, I'm gonna let her go yet until I get this girl can really get me out of financial debt. So I chilled, passion killed, tears spilled on the innocent grilled and overspilled. The guilt stuck in my chest, so I suggest that you tell him maybe you can start off fresh. Cheating is more serious than the taking of Pelham. So tell him before I tell him.
If Mary had told her boyfriend like she was supposed to, none of this would be happening.
Here's one more bang for the road. Never again will you explode. Like this, you might miss the imprint of my fists embedded in the bed by your head. Don't leave me, Chubb, don't leave me, Chubb, she screamed. I got access to all of his green. I lust for your pelvic thrust, so why don't you trust? Don't fuss, he'll never find out about us. But baby, I can't see you no more, and she's at the door. Yo, who are you?
Who, me? What I do, no man? Why am I gonna shot you?
If Chubbs had kept his prick in his pants like he was supposed to, none of this would have happened.
We left the people of Israel with one thought, that they are not alone. The people of New York, the people of the United States of America, indeed, decent, freedom-loving people everywhere stand at their side in this hour of need.
Cries of wait, please wait. We're gonna wait, but Kuwait won't wait. Desert shield, a fear full of confused hate. Soldiers fight because they're loyal. Why tempers boil on you with soil? They're screaming no blood for oil. Groups of recruits get fitted for troop boots while business suits shoot hoops, eating fruit loops. Yo, I don't understand the government plan, blowing up Holy Land, killing a family man, tearing loved ones asunder when things were really sunny, strictly for the money. The money, yo money. They might reinstate the draft and I'm getting bummy. So I clear my head by going testing, 1, 2, testing, and count my blessing and pray for the brother man with an M60 in his hand, eating spam. So one more time, testing 1, 2, and you don't stop. That's why we got this war hops. You only got one thing to say, Chief. Let's bring them home safely.
The State Department says, and I quote, wants to mediate. The Iranian president wants to meet with Iraq and then maybe the U.S. A Middle East expert here in New York has an explanation.
Deep in the Middle East, in the belly of the beast, we got men and women losing blood for black grease. Oil, how could such a thing spoil a whole nation and turn it up into a turmoil? Stealth wiping out every man's health. Bombers got sisters, brothers, daddies, and lonely mamas crying, oh my son, oh Lord, help my daughter. Calm the rage, you see, please still the waters. Reading letters under candle, delivered by camel, laying in a dugout channel's kinda hard to handle. So I'll say a little prayer to my maker in this blood-filled place. Please bring them home safe.
Baghdad Radio is calling for terrorist actions against the nations fighting Iraq and the Persian Gulf. And the Allies are concerned that cryptic messages broadcast this morning could be a signal to terrorists.
President Bush will bring us out of this recession. We'll all have jobs when American numbers are lessons. Blessings are said, so no one will get hurt. Yo, I need a shield, but it's not for the desert. It's a shield for the ill that builds with this ramble nationalism. When I'm dealing in humanism, POWs, MIAs, unknown soldiers and unknown graves. Let's bring them home safe.
The FBI continues to look for those responsible for placing 6 pipe bombs on chemical tanks at the Norfolk, Virginia, or near the Norfolk, Virginia Naval Base. The bombs were safely removed, but the threat.
Well, hostility jumps on the scene in 91. No fun, lost some shooting machine guns. Population adjustment will be adjusted by an intelligent villain. Guerrilla warfare killing amplifies fear, tears blood embedded in mud. Daddy falls to the accuracy intricate of a scud. Black gold soul, patriots told nothing but lies. Atmosphere develop permanent red eyes. Destruction wanted to develop an enhanced presidential phase. Blood from overseas, spill uphill, peace of mind. I'm waiting for the time. Inner soul craves for guidance, the safety for the brave. POW slaves will be used as shields to pierce and drill to drip tears. Winner declared won't mingle with the man upstairs. Funerals prepared, confusion, nervous hands from a scared wife knitting. Siblings, infants flipping, continuous tear dripping. Impaled men, please God, let them cease. Come home, rep, Halliburton, rockin' Robin, MC Search. And for the last verse, let us rehearse. Exclude men in the hearse. Everybody, what's the verse, please?
One of the bombs had gone off. The resulting damage and loss of life would have been tremendous. FBI agents on the scene had no idea who placed them there.
None of the bags coming back are filled with gallons of clout to spill out, to shake up, break up, now blow up. The
sound of the minds in Washington, D.C. Tell me, is this the land of the free? And in France, see, rue de la paix est totalement disparu. Danish vejen til fred efterhånden blevet glat. German nun har de rige sælen i ro. Lucas says, world coming back in one piece.
Adolf Hitler, Joe Stalin, and Saddam Hussein. Not the types you'd expect to meet on Route 80 in your Hackensack. Well, look again, because they're looking for you.
The webs and the lies of the ties to the dark side. A nation vexed. Is it a Vietnam flip side? On the streets, protests came a little late. 6 months on your seat before war date. A Watergate, the information ain't passed on. Is that the actual fact or was you gassed on? The noose loose for the troops in combat boots. Bring them home and preserve those family roots. Peace.
And the USS Missouri and her 16-inch guns opened fire on Iraqi positions near the Kuwaiti border. It is the first time those big guns were used in combat since the Korean War. Meantime, U.S. and Allied planes continue to bomb Iraqi military sites in Kuwait and outside Baghdad.
Chubb is a lovable guy, not the Teddy Riley group. It deeply grieves me if you say I'm soup. I'm really not, and I don't really think I am. But I'm convinced that I can make a funky jam. So if you wanna support the man that's gonna jump up on the scene, deliver lyrics that I sorta mean. With the cream of the crop, Chubb Rock will never stop showing his intelligence quotient. Things are potent, prime time riding, floating, blowing, and knowing that it's going to be considered the topic of hither. Feelings between the music scene while I move to the groove like a keen. Elijah one, the dawn upon the team that plays real calm. Ego all gone. Chubb doesn't like to be hyper. I wait for my prey and then I react like a tiger. Clip up, pick up, rip them all up and then I heard my history calling. Reading, Chubb never had a clue and this is not what I was taught in school. And decoy made every grade was a ploy that misled the head of the bad boy. Robin.
I go and chat, hard I go and chat, I go and chat, yes I go and chat, oh I go and chat, Lord I go and chat, me nah stop chat till me get some cash. Mr. Robin, you're the queen of the crop, say lightning a flash and thunder a clap, and watch everything now they started to crash. The table, the spoon and the fork and the pot and the TV and the bed and the what's it not. The Lord, Mr. Robin say you know how to chat, and when you watch it me say you not turn back. I go and chat, yes I chat.
Last summer, my tune went to number 2 on the countdown. I had a frown on my grill cause I knew that until I went to number 1 I couldn't consider myself the one. But the one came back with a hardcore devilish rap, fully strapped, definitely aimed at things that made me. No one can pay me enough to sell. I call a bluff and huff and blow the house down that I built. And meeting old homeboys like Giz and Milk. Definitely happy. Howie T kept me on the level of a star so the squads can sweat me. Cause Chubb Rock always seemed to rock the place. Peace to the homies, Amityville and Mace. On the Anita Baker tip, I'm gonna bring you joy, the overjoy of the bad boy. Robin.
Them a come, Lord, them a come. Yes, them a come, yes, them a come. And where them a go turn when the fire start burn. The wicked a go melt like butter against sun. And fire a go burn down the house of Sodom. And fire a go burn the man with touch bottom. Lord, them a come, Lord, them a come. So them have them gun, but me not have none. Me take off in me foot and me started to run. But when me come back, me say the fight can't done. I'm Mr. Robin come and with the body scan done. Lord, them a come, yes, them a come. Lord, them a come.
You're quite hostile. Word up, yo, Pokey, we gon' drop this like this, Anna. Some on next shit, and some on next shit, some on next shit, and some on next shit, some on next shit, and some on next shit. I check it out, Pokey, say it.
Some on next shit,
yeah. The configuration of the S on my chest. Strip the mic and take your best guess. Everybody knows I'm the winner, not a sinner. More punk rappers, mob for dinner. Slow the shit down, the planet starts to nova. Step on the low key, you poke, you over. The whole community doesn't have immunity. Step to the motherfucking mic, J.Me. Don't try to call you back up, you shouldn't act up. Made a lot of dough off my style that you racked up. Ho, CDs, rhyming free DJs. Play it out on posters and on CDs. Check your history, history, you sissy G. And my success was a Hardy Boy mystery. The bell rings, things to sing. Then I bring my P.O. and lock out Chung King. I'm a roll, and I roll no split. You call yourself a rapper, you can't rap this. That you're gonna get frick, cause you're whipping. It's gonna make you feel like you felt on Pickett Avenue. Some girls were steady stabbing you. Me and my boys across the street saying, who is that? The kid is whack, who got his back? I mean, after I helped you out by my track. The second cut hits the gut, the tempo up. Yo, Pokey, how we gonna hit it? What? All the notes will be hung, and if you sung on the skit, yo, Pokey, take it.
Some old next shit, yo. Trackmaster production in full effect, and we ripping niggas on this album.
Ricochet Rabbit, push and ping. If I wanna Luther Vandross and sing, I'm the best. And after the battle, nigga, clean up your mess. Get your broom, clean your whack-ass tune. Let me give you some advice, motherfucker, yo, boom. Wave them like this show, throw them in the air. Get your vocal cord and niggas prepare. And if you like the tune and the shit sounds clear, please say something then, oh yeah. Fucker, my style goes around and crazy like the Bruckner. Hard like Lurch, did a duet with Search. I'm a Christian, so I'll see Maxie Priest in church. He'll give me the blessing to continue this skit. Yo, Pokey, drop the shit.
It's some old next shit, yeah.
Word up.
Some old next shit, yeah.
Word up.
Some old next shit, yeah.
Word up.
It's some old next shit, man.
We're gonna hurt up. In 92, we're in full effect. Chubb Rock here, Pokey kicking.
It was some old next shit, and we gonna rip everybody, and y'all niggas is over. Over! Y'all over!
Yo, Steven, give me a cassette. And with the wound, sprinkle salt to the black, lock them in a St. Ides vault. Burp up the progress, the agony, the pain. Put down the brew, have a brain. The freedom ice is thin, and we're the first ones to skate. Then comes the real hate, the hatred, the hatred. Everyone has the hatred. Black on black hatred. Light skin, dark skin, hatred. Why should you hate me? What have I done? We all have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs to feel the oppression. So every studio session, I try to kick a positive lesson. U.S. cover-ups, I need like Tony Randall. Brotherly love is melting like a candle. Humanity without human beings. They even said Chubb was against Koreans. I just wanted to stay